The metering, the portable metering is ongoing. I wrote in here, however, that we had one of our meters fail. The pressure transducer failed, which means it was reporting 200 inches of sewage in the manhole, and that wasn't accurate. So anyway, we're sending it out, and it will be repaired, and then we'll have 3 back in again, but for right now, there's only 2 out there. The county did announce the list for the CDBG awards, and neither of the Darby projects were on there. However, the plan is out for public comment. I don't know whether anyone wants to try to write in and petition county council to maybe reconsider. We have until the 22nd to get something to them, and then they hope to adopt the final plan on May 10th. April 22nd is Friday, so there's not a lot of time, but I don't know whether you want to try to change their mind on anything. A resident at 542 Keystone, he is a Colwyn resident, but it is pretty much on the border of Colwyn and Darby, and he is a handicapped person who has brought to the borough's attention, both boroughs' attention, that the area is not ADA compliant. Not to just leave it at that area, he's concerned about both boroughs, the entire breadth of each borough. But for right now, Darby Borough does own a property, a right-of-way, that pretty much fronts what would be 510, 512 Keystone. There was a structure there, but it's open land. There is no sidewalk there, there is no curbing there. So a handicapped person, even anyone in the dark, could not safely cross this property. So what I'm asking for is authorization to use your streets contract to have AF Damon install curbing, sidewalk, and I think a driveway. When you're telling me that Amtrak drives, look, the residents were telling me that Amtrak does drive vehicles onto that property. So it's either you're going to have a driveway with sidewalk and a pressed curb, or you'll have raised curbing with sidewalk. So either way, it may look different, but the quantities are the same. The estimate for this, I didn't go out and measure exactly, but based on the pricing in the contract, it will be somewhere in the range of $4,000. So if council would want to authorize this work, we can at least make that section of Keystone, the 500 blocks that he can get from his property to Pine Street, that would be accessible and in compliance with the ADA law. So it would be an authorization to have AFD, to use the AFD contract to install sidewalk and curbing in front of the borough property on Keystone Avenue.
I made that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we'll schedule that work then as, weather permitting, rain, so hopefully it won't take long to do. Conservation works grant, you should notice a lot of new lights in the borough. Hopefully they are all working. If they aren't, you need to know because there could be a wiring issue. Any of the lights that have a wiring problem, the contractor is being paid $3.45 per linear foot to rewire the fixture from the Pico drop through to the fixture itself. We're using a 25-foot length because the wire does have to be coiled when they install it. So we've agreed to a 25-foot length. So it's approximately $85 per rewiring if it needs to be done anywhere. I don't know if there are, I'm still getting the list together for me, but if you guys notice any that look like new lights and they aren't working, then we need to know about it so that we can have them check that. If it's the light itself, of course, they have to replace that, that's under warranty, but if it's wiring, that was not part of their contract. You will be given a bill from Lansdowne for any rewiring that has to be done. That is not being covered by the grant, but all the lighting was covered by the grant. And the favorite part of the night is the stormwater tip. Over-fertilizing is a problem that contributes to stormwater pollution. Without realizing it, many homeowners are applying fertilizers and pesticides when their lawns don't even need them. Don't assume you're the one who plants any fertilizer. Perform a soil test to find out for sure. You'll save money and get better results by applying only the nutrients that your soil is actually missing. It is recommended that you soil test every 2 to 3 years. Soil tests are available at a cost of $9 through the Penn State Agricultural Analytical Services Laboratory. Information is available on the website of aasl.psu.edu. You would click on soil and then soil fertility test. Hilltop Distributors, who is located at 630 South Ridley Creek Road in Media, will also do soil testing. You would bring in a small sample, about 3/4 cup of soil from the area you want tested, and they will send it out to a lab for full analysis and then recommend an appropriate fertilization program based on the test results. The cost to have them do it is $16. That's it.